Hey guys, welcome back to my shop. Today I'm going to start work on a 4 by 5 foot sign, and it is especially exciting because this is the first paid project where I'm going to be gluing some metal together with electrons. That's right, we're going to be doing some welding. Let's get back to the build and actually start working on putting this together. And the first step is going to be cutting down those PVC boards in half so that they are all 4 feet long. Since these boards will be side by side, I'm going to give them a bit of a round over. Alright, now I promised you welding and it's about time for it. So without further ado, here is my Lincoln Handy MIG. Now it's not the greatest machine, but it'll do the job for this project. Let's go ahead and start welding this piece up here and get this frame put together. This part is going to be a little interesting. So this is the oil-based enamel that I used for the front panel, and I am going to be mixing that with some mineral spirits here to thin it out and create what's called a wash. This panel turned out so cool looking. This high contrasting texture I think turned out really sharp. Now with this base panel done, we can move on to taking those frame pieces that we welded earlier and preparing them to be applied to the outside perimeter of this panel. Since the other three sides are basically the same process, I'm gonna go ahead and finish those up. Come back tomorrow, weld up the corners, and then we can finally move on to the faceplate for this thing and get the graphic applied. Here on site, taking down the temporary banners I made, getting ready to install the permanent sign here at Greystones. Fortunately, the drive over was pretty uneventful. The straps held up and I didn't get pulled over, so I'm gonna count that as a win. Now I've already went ahead and measured the distance for where the hooks need to go, so now all I have to do is drill it out. This sign was absolutely killer, but it turned out even better than I could have hoped. This background texture looks phenomenal. This outside frame here that I welded together is gonna hold up nicely over the years. And just saying, the spacing on the three sides of this, flawless. Now, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go get a drink from McDonald's, go home, watch some Netflix, and veg.